What's up, J Nation? What's going on? I got a little bit of glare there behind me. Hopefully keep that out of view. I don't know where else to go, but you see that every once in a while. Maybe it's good special effect for you. I don't know. But yeah, it's 41 degrees here. Pretty sunny at Tyson's. Rocking the shorts today. Decided not to wear the sweatpants. Supposed to warm up, but it is going to get colder this week. So I'm going to have to get those sweatpants out and throw those on. But yeah, not much going on here today. Just doing a deload week again. So that works out pretty well. No footage in there, but I will post a vlog video for you here, just talking about it a little bit afterwards. But yeah, just doing legs today, deload week, and like I said, I did switch things up during the 3-week rotation. So this is the end of the 3-week rotation here, the 4th week, so doing a deload week. It's about 8:45 here, got here a little bit early, ahead of schedule, so I'm happy about that. Did not get to post my vlog, got it almost all edited, had a lot of schoolwork to do, a lot of videos to watch, a lot of lecture videos, and other videos that pertain to what we were doing with gait analysis and stuff like that. So it took a long time to rewind and go through those and really listen to what they were saying. So all that kind of stuff, and learn a lot of neat stuff in physiology with blood flow and how it's going, oxygen going to the muscles, and how if you get too much blood flow, you might get, well, not might, but you're going to get less oxygen uptake. So a lot of that stuff. So maybe I'll go into that a little bit later on and you know, give you some knowledge here once I do the post-workout video, and let's talk about that. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Went for some Mexican food, but mostly just schoolwork. Did some running around. That was about it, but the weather was decent here, so that was good. It was in the 50s, so I like that. And but it's supposed to get down to the 40s, I guess, and maybe 30s. I'm not really sure towards the end of the week, so we got that cold front coming. So if you're in the area, warm, it's not gonna be warm, bundle up. All right, well, I'm gonna head on. I don't know what I'm rambling about here, but I'm gonna head on in. And like I said, I hope your weekend went well. Hope your day's going well. Your Monday, and we're getting a little bit closer to the holidays. So, you know, just hang in there, and you'll have some vacation soon enough. But Jay Anthony's out of here. What's up, J Nation? What's going on here? Just got back a little bit ago here. I am cooling down right now from the gym. I hung out there and cooled off a little bit too. Not too much of a workout today because, well, it was a workout, but it was a deload week, like I was saying earlier in the first part of the vlog here. So yeah, so I just did a front squat with the bar, 4 sets of 5. I moved on to leg extension, so I did 45 pounds there to keep about the weight the same. Did 4 sets of 5 there, and I did the same thing to the leg curl, 4 sets of 5. I moved on to standing leg curl, and I did 10 pounds on there because that's my beginning weight with that. I did that for 4 sets of 5. Like I told you before, I'm just working up on weight on that. It's a new exercise. I took 4 minutes rest in between, just hung out and stuff, and then afterwards just checked my logbook. Like I was saying, so I figure out what I was doing for the rest of the week for deload, and like to do that and just you know, figure out what's going on. Everybody should, like I say, keep that logbook, but it helps to plan things out for the rest of the week. So that's what I was doing right there. So that worked out pretty well today. So not much of a sweat going on there. Drank my fluids still, the normal fluids and everything like that. Gonna keep the diet the same, everything deload. Hopefully have some super compensation for that and make some gains later on. So yeah, so gonna hit my 2-hour window here. Got back here early, so that worked out pretty well. That'll give me a head start on doing my schoolwork and stuff today. I only have one homework assignment to work for, and that's work on. That's exercise physiology, none for biomechanics, so I'm happy about this, but I do have a big biomechanics quiz coming up tomorrow. Due on Wednesday, so it'll get released tomorrow. So I'll work on that, and for exercise physiology, gonna still work on my assignments. I did start that, that'll be due Wednesday. I have a quiz in that tomorrow. I have class tonight and class tomorrow night, so getting down to the end of the semester, so that's good. Biomechanics, just working on gait, so right now gait analysis, that's what the quiz is going to be on, so I've been paying attention to my gait, especially as I get older. I want to make sure that's doing really well, you know, and everything's coordinated and going in the right direction as, you know, forward, that's where you want to go. So yeah, so I want to keep that going so I can walk later on and walk well later on. But yeah, so I've been doing that. What else? Yeah, so exercise physiology, want to touch on that. We're just talking about oxygen transfer from, you know, picking up oxygen from the lungs and dropping off oxygen in the muscle, and about transit time, and as you increase your VO2 max and your work output and your exercise output, what happens is that transit time when you're picking up from the lungs decreases, transit time at the drop off at the muscle decreases. So what happen is you know, a decrease in exercise, you know, ability. Maybe you're doing high rep sets, or, you know, endurance athlete. That's what happens after a while. You know, you start getting flushed with blood, breathing heavier, blood's moving faster, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're like, oh, why can't I do as many sets or run as far? Well, what's going on? Or I should say not as far, but everything's decreasing as your workout goes on. That's why, because the transit time's getting so fast that you're not able to drop that oxygen off and or pick up, then drop off, and the mitochondria is suffering, you're just not getting enough fuel to make the muscle go and make you go. So yeah, so that's basically simple, you know, just talking about that. Want to give you some knowledge on that while I'm studying and stuff. So that's something to think about when you're working hard. You wonder why, hey, I'm getting tired here and the muscles aren't going the way I want to, and I'm not finishing up my set, or not getting the distance I want to, or the speed that I want to cover the distance. So something to think about, something to talk about. But yeah, so I'm just sharing that with you. I'm gonna try to share other things with you there. Get more detail, or maybe I'll get out a whiteboard and show you some stuff, and we'll be doing that kind of thing. But yeah, this one's just a talking video here, and that's about it. No footage, because, you know, hey, I got some footage coming out for you. I'm gonna finish up that video today while I'm working on my assignments and stuff and going over my notes, and I'll just upload that, and hopefully you'll have that to look at too. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going here. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, hit my 2-hour window, gonna rest a little bit here, hopefully get that super compensation here for my deload week, make some gains. Like, everybody wants to make some gains. I know I'm pointing at you quite a bit, but I want you to interact. I want to interact with you guys, or you guys interact with me and have a good time while you're watching these videos. So hope your day's going well. I want you to thumbs up, 7-up, subscribe, like, leave some comments below, send some emails. I hope your day's going good, and just getting prepared for that cool weather here. So it'll be coming up soon. So everybody on the East Coast, gonna have to bundle up. So all right, well, Jay Anthony is out of here.